guys! For our end presentation, we decided to make a movie with tips and tricks about how to survive load.
If you follow these rules, you will have no problems in finishing load. So sit back, relax and pay attention.
Welcome to the starting up phase. As you can see, Sanne, Laura, Melanie and Helen are having their first project meeting. The first thing you should do is write a motivation letter why you want to join Load.
A motivation letter? We didn't have to do that back in the good old days.
Bob is so motivated to go to Load. They pitched their project to the Load members. Let's see their reactions.
So, do you think we can use this for load?
No.
No.
No. But it can be load.
Very right, Jacco. The problem Bob had was that they came in with already a solution for the problem. But at Load, you actually try to bring the right stakeholders together and let them create a solution for the problem. Now that Bob knows what to do, they are busy with their problem analysis. This means that they define the project and the goal. The next phase is the planning and deciding phase. In there, you already dive into theories that fit your projects. Helen, are you sure you're reading the right book? Besides, you should make a suitable planning so you can finish the project faster than Bob did.
Did we make a planning already?
How about our planning? Guys, we should update our planning.
The next step is becoming an expert in your subject. That means doing an internal and external sector analysis, which you could do, for example, on a micro, meso or macro level. For this, it's very helpful to also have more meetings with your commissioner than just doing desk research.
I heard we also have to do interviews?
That's correct, Laura. Becoming an expert on your subject will prepare you for these interviews with stakeholders. You need the interviews as input in a later phase. So, Sanne, do you think you're an expert now?
I sure feel like it.
When you are an expert like Sanne, you can go to the finding your stakeholders phase.
Guys, I think I see one!
No, Bob, what are you doing there? That's not how it works. Finding your stakeholders means that you analyze your stakeholders by looking at their networks, their powers, their interests and motivations for being involved in a project. Maarten can tell you all about different models. Right, Maarten?
Oh yes, I also know about that, thanks to my helpful book. There's, for example, the silence model, the rainbow model, the participation ladder, and oh yes, there's the silence model.
Tom, do you have anything to add? Okay, thank you for your input. When you already prepare theories beforehand, you can adapt your interview item list. This way, you can make sure that you ask the right questions so you can fill in the different models easily. By filling in the information in your models, you succeed in the mapping your stakeholders phase.
Wow, that went so easily!
After collecting all this information about your stakeholders, it's time to converge and decide how to use this information. Melanie, do you know a helpful tool for this? Melanie? Melanie!
Huh? What? A helpful tool is also the bottleneck analysis.
But Bob, you did it slightly different, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. Normally when you unload, you would do a bottleneck analysis right now. But we decided to have our creative session as our stakeholder meeting and at the same time as a moment to converge with all the information that we have. So with the input that we got during the creative session, we were able to write recommendations for our commissioner as it was asked in our assignment.
Ah, so load can be different for everyone.
Yeah.
After your bottleneck analysis, you can start writing the strategic options for your stakeholder meeting. Awesome! You made it to the last phase.
Oh, are you finally gonna shut up?
Almost. At first you have to reflect on your process and of course write your end document that you will hand in to Jacco. Bob, do you have a tip for that?
Yes, a good tip is to regularly reflect on what you're doing.
Not only in the end, because then you probably forget half of what happened during the project. Thank you for the great advice. When you made it this far, you can be proud of yourself that you survived loads. Good job!